Hey folks, Rob here with what is basically a video response to a whole bunch of folks. It was basically a just a thing on what movie would you like to sort of live in, and I'm a bit late to this because it did take me a bit of time to think through out of many I've enjoyed and just see what really works the best. And after a thought, what I kind of came up with was I think the first one I could think of is Blade Runner. The reason being, I don't know if it's just a weird introvert thing, but one of those places I feel oddly comfortable in is just anonymously in the middle of a crowd, like just going through when I'm in town running errands or something, and just moving through the crowd without having to be talk to people. It's just an anonymous thing. And when it comes down to it, I think Blade Runner, and I think that cityscape, dark, bleak, raining. There's just something about that makes that sort of movement, just an anonymous person in a crowd, just makes it feel just that bit more special. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird on a symbolic, it's a weird symbolic thing. The other way I could really explain it. I think of other... I could think of other choices. I mean, I think, a whole bunch of folk have mentioned war games, and let's be honest, arcade games and nice quiet play. That'd be another good one. At least before the threat of World War III, but we won't talk about that. I mean, I guess that also carries on to Tron, which, at least in its real world bits has, more arcade stuff. I would love to go hit up an arcade like Flynn's, because that's something that's certainly missing. But what else? I am struggling a bit. Yeah, I think those three would probably be the ones I'd think of. They're the ones that come to mind. I don't really want to waffle too much here because I've got a whole bunch of other things I have to worry about doing. I'm sort of taking a mid-afternoon break on a day when I'm working from home to sort of get this done, and I've been fairly busy on some projects there, and don't have much more to say there. I mean, I don't know. It feels a bit of a disappointing response, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's not a crazy amount of waffle you could do about that, and I didn't really want to throw stuff up because don't want to accidentally trigger content warnings. Yay! So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd say going through the crowds of a bleak, futuristic LA in Blade Runner would have to be the one I'd think of. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.